am so sorry, little one. You have stumbled down a rabbit hole that I am very interested in, and it's very niche, and only certain people are gonna give a shit. This is gonna take a while. Okay, so long and short of it, compact comics are cheaper alternatives to traditional trade paperbacks. And for the uninitiated, a trade paperback is a collection of individual comics into a combined version, which is different than something like a graphic novel, which is something expressly designed to be in a combined version. A graphic novel is a longer, more deluxe story that is combined into sometimes a paper or hardback version. It's longer than your average comic, it's a different size than your average comic, and usually it tells a very specific contained story. While a trade paperback is a combination of multiple comics that were released individually into one story. Now, a story can be a graphic novel that would have otherwise been a trade paperback, like Watchmen is now a graphic novel because it was combined into one story, even though it originally came out as individual issues. Same goes for things like, I don't know, the Kingdom Come, V for Vendetta, stuff like that. All you need to know is that graphic novels and trade paperbacks are larger, more prestige versions of comic books, usually collecting multiple comic books that were released over time. Why the fuck do I have this on? I'm parked. Now, a compact comic is something that DC has been doing recently. And a compact comic is essentially a trade or graphic novel that is printed on cheaper paper at a smaller size to be more accessible and cheaper. This on the far left, that is a traditionally sized trade paperback. This is a DC Essentials, which is kind of what compact comics before compact comics started being made. And that is a actual compact comic. Nothing is cut out in terms of content or like things that are provided in the book. None of that is removed. The only thing that is different with a compact comic versus a regular graphic novel or trade paperback is the paper quality and the size, because changing both of those things saves a lot of money. Let's say I wanted to buy Watchmen. Watchmen trade paperback right now in the newest version is $13.52. The compact comics version of Watchmen is $8.99. Now that might not seem like a lot, but when you're dealing with limited money, when you're dealing with an industry that is chronically overcharging, any amount of dollars saved on the consumer's part makes it more accessible. At the end of the day, very few people give a shit about the quality of the paper of the pages. Old comics were printed on fucking newsprint. The people who are here to read the stories, the people who are here to actually read the books, are the people who are going to buy whatever is available, and compact comics are significantly more available and can be sold more places. While this might not seem like a lot, honestly, I think it is a huge leap forward in making the comics industry more accessible for people who were priced out of it before.